KardTrickKid, and today I'm going to teach you 3 ways that you can perform card to pocket. One version where it appears in your front pocket, one version where it appears in your back pocket, another version where immediately after they pick the card, you show it to be in your back pocket and you take it out to be their card. And yeah, in my performances you probably saw how I did them. I guess my performances are now tutorials, but if you didn't, make sure to stick around for the tutorials. Alright, so here's the tutorial for the first trick that you saw in the intro. It's not that hard, but you probably saw me do it. The secret to this is you have to palm a card, and my hands are smaller than, what's something small? My hands are probably like smaller than a rubber duck, so I can't really palm cards, as you can see. Like, look at that flash. Oh my god. But yeah, that's basically all you need to do. So they select a card. Let's say we're going to use the Queen of Clubs. All you have to do is control it to the top. That was a spread pass. What a flash. The thing I used in the performance was just a basic double undercut. They pick a card, the 6 of Hearts. You get your pinky break, transfer it to a thumb break, take half the cards from the thumb break, put them on top, take the rest of the cards from the thumb break, put them on top, the cards on top, and then to show that it wasn't on top, I just did a double lift. That was like the worst double lift of my life. And yeah, that's basically how you control a card to the top. And once you've done that, make sure that your pocket is in sight, because like if your shirt is over your pocket, you can't really do the effect, or you can have a jacket pocket or something. So yeah, then you can do a one-handed top palm, like that, or you can do a two-handed top palm like that, it doesn't matter which. So just palm the card, reach your hand into your pocket, and when you're doing that, go pretty deep into your pocket, and come out basically empty-handed with your fingertips apart, but your thumb and your pointer finger want to be holding on to that card as you pull it out. So basically, you have the card palmed, you're reaching into your pocket, releasing the card, and taking your thumb and your pointer finger, grabbing onto the card and revealing it to be their card. Keep in mind the card could have been signed. That's basically how to do the basic card to pocket. Real smooth. Alright, so for the second trick that you saw in the intro, this is how to do it. The main move is called a gambler's cop. Like a spectator selects a card, you control it to the bottom, just like that. You push the deck forward, cop it out, and show it to be their card. That's basically a quick overview of the trick, and let's go more in depth now. So they can select any card. Let's say they select the Queen of Clubs. You control it to the bottom. If you don't know how to do a bottom control, I'm going to teach you one right now. You spread out the cards. You have them touch a card. Let's say they touch this card right here. Take the card above it and line it up perfectly with that card. So you've lined it up perfectly like that. You have them memorize it, the Ace of Clubs, and contact your thumb on top of that double, which isn't their card. It's a random card. So bring that over, and while you're bringing the card on top, start moving their card away, and then call it onto the deck to the bottom. That's basically how you do bottom control. That's how I did it. So it's control to the bottom. Now what you're going to do is you're going to do a pinky pull down, and then transfer it to a thumb break. You don't need to do this. And then just push the deck forward, except for that one card. And now you have it in the cop position. You're ready to do a gambler's cop. So you have it in the cop position. Take your bottom hand away from the deck and bring it to your pocket. And just hold that card. Basically, it's in the cop, and you want to get it into a natural position. So, because like, you wouldn't go like this. Oh look, I found a card behind my back in my pocket. So you have it copped out. And then just transfer it to a normal position, just like that, and you can cop it and transfer it to a normal position, just like that. That's basically how to do the second version, and now let's go on to the third version. Okay, so the third version, there's a small setup. All you need to do is, if you're right-handed, in your left back pocket, you're going to need to put a card. So this is my left back pocket. Just put any random card, Jack of Spades, doesn't matter. And let's go. So, this is extremely similar to the last trick. It's like basically the same. So, start off by saying, how long do you think, or say this. This is something that I just made up right now. I am going to steal your playing card out from the deck, which is amazing because you haven't even picked it. Go pick a card. So they pick a card, you control it to the bottom, and then say, alright, how long do you think it'll take me to steal out your card? They say, oh, maybe 5 seconds. And then say, done. Turn around and show them that there's a card in your back pocket. And before they try and grab it out, also don't let them see the deck of cards when when you're not facing them. And when you turn around, make sure your hand is on the bottom card because that bottom card is their card. And when you turn around, make sure they can't see that card. And they say, oh, wow, that's cool. Can I grab it out? If they ask, can I grab it out, say, no, I'm going to grab it out. And turn back around and do that same move, the gambler's cop. Cop the card. Oh, that was a flash, but you're not going to do that. You're going to do that same thing where you transfer it to a natural position. It acts as if you were taking out that card in your back pocket, but you're really not. You're just copying out the card and just taking it out and showing it to be their card. That's a quick overview, but otherwise, I think that's it. But something you might want to do instead of having it controlled to the bottom, you might want to try controlling it to the top, like the Queen of Hearts, another flash with the spread pass. Queen of Hearts, control it to the top. Maybe just turn over the deck and say, how long do you think it'll take me to steal it out? Oh, look, it's in my back pocket. Already have it copped out and transfer it to a natural position because they see that the face of the card is facing you. So the Jack of Spades, the spade on the Jack of Spades, it's facing my back. So, and they think, oh, if he takes out the Jack of Spades, I'm going to see the face of it. But if you take out and you see the back design, they might get suspicious that you weren't pulling out the card in your pocket. So maybe you just control it to the top instead of the bottom and do the same cop stuff and show it with the face. But I like showing it with the back because it's more suspense, and then you can show it's their card or something like that. Or if you're just really lazy and you don't want to actually do card to pocket or any of these methods, you can just have any random card in your pocket and say, okay, look, in my have them pick a card. Have them pick a card. So they pick a card. You take it, you put it in the middle. You control it to the top, and you have to take out the card in your pocket and say, oh, look, there's one card in my pocket, get a pinky break, and then just do a double lift. That's the really lazy person version, and yeah, I don't really like that version. Or you can do a top change instead of a double lift. I kind of prefer the top change. But yeah, that's basically how to do all the card to pocket things.